Welcome back to the Buce Plant channel. Today, we have a special guest scaper joining us, the elusive Mossman. He'll be creating a beautiful aquascape in the 9-gallon UNS 45U using the very unique dragonwood. If you love aquascaping and want to see more, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Now let's dive into today's step-by-step tutorial. Sometimes it's easier to work with your hardscape outside of the tank first. Today, we're gluing dragonwood together using the superglue and tissue paper technique. This creates strong bonds while keeping the structure looking natural. We carefully select beautiful looking dragonwood pieces and glue them together to form one cohesive structure. Here's a little pro tip. Use the foam mat that comes with your UNS tank when creating a hardscape mockup. Since it perfectly matches the footprint of the tank, you can ensure your hardscape structure will fit in the aquarium while working within the boundaries of the mat. Simply place a small piece of tissue paper onto a contact point between two pieces of hardscape, add a generous amount of liquid cyanoacrylate-based superglue, and watch as the exothermic reaction releases smoke and cures the glue into a rock-hard bond. It's important not to inhale these fumes, so take proper precautions when using this technique. The cured glue is completely fish, shrimp, plant, and snail safe. With our hardscape fully bonded and feeling nice and stable, it's time to place this beauty into the tank. We set it down gently and adjust the orientation to find the perfect viewing angle. Now it's time to add our plant substrate. We're using UNS contrasoil. Slope it toward the back right to create depth and give the illusion that the hardscape is embedded in the soil. This creates a beautifully natural look. Now let's plant. We're using UNS tissue culture plants, which are pest-free and algae-free, a huge advantage in planted tanks. One tissue culture cup goes a long way when divided and spread out properly. We start with HC Cuba, also known as dwarf baby tears, planting several cups in the foreground and midground. The denser you can plant on day one, the more impactful your aquarium will look. Not to mention, planting densely helps prevent algae from taking over in the early stages of the tank's life. Next up, we add Hydrocotyl tripartita to the background. Once it grows in, this plant will add some height and a nice contrast from the smaller leaf dwarf baby tears. Then, we accent the scape with some dwarf hairgrass, only planting sparingly around the base of the wood. Finally, our last plant is Mini Pellia. This is a type of liverwort plant that looks very similar to moss. We also glue additional clumps on the key parts of the wood for an even more natural look. With our planting complete, it's time to fill up the tank. In order to prevent disturbing the soil and plants, we pour the water over plastic wrap, softening the impact. After flooding, dragonwood releases tannins, which can tint the water. This is a natural occurrence when using materials like real driftwood. Regular maintenance and water changes will help clear it up over time. Now it's time to check out this tank's progress. Thanks so much for tuning into today's tutorial. How did Mossman do on this one? Drop us a comment below and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll see you in the next one. Now get out there and create something beautiful.